in the testimony. So much being there. To be the one outside and birds. Welcome. Someone's here this morning live. Kristen, Aaron, Catherine, Pat, Kelsey, also Nicola, Judith, Susie, Janet. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here live, but also thanks for being here by recording and bringing your energy. The retreat over the weekend was fantastic. A lot of wonderful meditative energy. Sorry to miss you on Monday. I was traveling and unable to be here. Let me know if the birds are too loud, too quiet, too distracting. I'll turn them down before we meditate. The greatest deed of our time is to clean out the enormous mass of mental and emotional rubbish that clutters our minds. Thomas Merton. Now, from our mystical perspective, Thomas Merton's insight describes the essence of inner purification, this process of clarification, a process vital to experiencing our most authentic nature, our higher selves, and the deeper dimensions of life. Mystics across traditions and time often describe the mind as a mirror, reflecting the divine light within us. Yet this mirror becomes clouded by the layers of accumulated thoughts, emotions, traumas, ideas, and attachments over time throughout our lives. These layers are what Merton refers to as the mental and emotional rubbish, those things that get in our way. In yoga and Eastern philosophies, this clutter is called samskaras. You don't have to know that word. Or imprints from the past experiences, thoughts, and emotions that layer over our consciousness, blurring our awareness of the supreme self, capital S, the supreme self. When our minds are filled with these unexamined beliefs, unchecked emotions, ruminations, runaway mind, ideas, and habitual thinking patterns, they prevent us from tuning into the subtle frequencies of our own higher awareness. They just get in the way. And similarly, Meister Eckhart encourages us with the emptying of one's self to encounter the divine. This is a process we've talked about all the time. The only one between me and God standing in my way is me. And Merton, he refers to it as letting go of that which is not essential, which enables us to touch the Godhead that Meister Eckhart mentioned, the Godhead within the golden light within yourself, the higher vibration, people call it. This cleaning out of mental and emotional debris is a process of detachment, non-attachment, or a letting go of the lower vibrations, the entanglement of our own mind. I'm not so much entangled in my self as I am in my own mind. I think that's a Merton quote. I'm entangled in my mind, entangled in my egoic illusions. As Merton suggests, doing so is the greatest need of our time, because without this inner clearing, we remain locked in a conditioned set of patterns and disconnected from our true selves and the more wonderful, excellent, magnificent mystery of our inner light existence. And this alignment with this inner light, through the clarity of our minds, allows us to transcend the duality, the divisive forces, and move us toward unity and peace and wisdom, not only just here inside ourselves, but in our daily lives as we approach the people around us, as we live where we are. So both within ourselves and in the world. It's a powerful tool. And I know I talk about it all the time because it is so powerful. It's like I have this treasure and I want to share it with the world. Not because it's mine, but because it's yours. It's already you. And all you need to do is find it in yourselves. Unclutter your mind. Take a look over here, see what's, well, the birds are too loud. I could quiet them down a little. I was a little late on finding that out. Sorry about that, Kristen. I quiet them way down, way down. Maybe I'll even mute it. Thanks. Yeah, that chickadee got wicked close to the mic. Wicked. Wicked good. Are you driving today? We'll don't meditate while you're driving. Keep those eyes open, Catherine. I know you would anyway. Jay Maltese, one of my first times. Welcome, Jay. I appreciate you being here. So basically, what we do here is we have a little bit of wisdom from ancient or modern mystics. I talk about it a little bit, and then we sit in meditation. Most people, maybe I don't really know what you do. I'm like, most people do this. I don't really know. I people meditate with us, and maybe many people use the centering prayer practice, where you have a chant and a breath, and you return to your chant over and over again, and you follow your breath, and you run a pattern of inhalation, exhalation, and when your mind wanders off, you just go back to your chant. I'll do a whole video on this maybe next week about passing through the center of balance. And that's what meditation is. We pass through the center of balance. Good morning. One of my first times listening live. Oh, you've been here a bunch. All right. And you are Cindy. Hi, Cindy. All right. So any comments or questions? No, great. So you can see outside today because I don't need the curtains across to kind of make the space a little darker. It's a gray, beautiful day out there. Even the oak trees are still a little bit of russet in their leaves. And the ones that are still on the trees, it's a gorgeous day, even though it's a bit of a rainy out there. We need it though. All of New England needs rain. There's been fires all over the place. All right. Birds are still crazy loud. Holy smokes, I can't even hear them. They're muted altogether. Double muted. They are double muted now. Thanks, Kristen. Sorry about that. All right, so I'm not going to play them anymore. They're crazy loud. I can't hear them at all in here. They're turned down and they're muted. How's it now? Is that all right? They're also background noises. Oh, I know what it is. Hold on a sec. I had a fan on. Maybe that's what it was too. Way better. Okay, yeah. So sometimes, all right. So maybe this whole birdie thing outside and the outdoor mic is not a good idea. We learn by practice and by response from you guys. And I am kind of close to Maine's shortest highway out here. So when a truck or car goes by, which is rare, because I do live in the middle of nowhere, it does get noisy. All right, so they're double muted. Thanks for letting me know. A little warm in here. I got the stove on this morning and roll up the sleeves, kind of trying to cool myself down a little bit before I begin my practice. Any comments or questions? Thanks for the input. Love the input. Let me know if these little talks that we give are helpful, that I give you as an offering for our growth. My feet are flat on the floor. Stretching my back a little bit. Regular meditation today. Use any of the techniques we've been learning over the past, 3 or 4 years. I'm going to begin with very quiet, a little bit of Om this morning. I need a little bit of feeling that vibration in my chest. I'll feel it in my throat, and I'll feel it up in my jaw. Just a few of these chants. Listening to myself as I do this. Drop it into myself. When your mind wanders, return to your chant. Peace and love, everyone. Thanks for being here. Peace and love. See you soon.